Every morning when I wake up, I meditate. That's the first thing that I do. I do that for at least 15 minutes. Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Helen. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're coming back here, welcome back. I started this YouTube channel just last year when I was starting my whole IVF journey in Korea, and I wanted to document everything in the hopes that I can help women out there have more information, and also to share information about coming to Korea for IVF because it is such a great opportunity. I personally came to Korea because the medical care here is amazing, and the prices for the quality of care that you get here is it's incomparable. I know that for me, it was a pain point in the US trying to get medical care when I wanted it at the price that I wanted it at. So I think that Korea has a great system and is really great at IVF. And so I started a group called Bloom Korea with other women who have gotten IVF in Korea. And it's a service helping women out there in the US or other parts of the world who want access to advanced medical care, especially IVF and other fertility treatments. And it's just so much more affordable than it is in the States. If you are interested, then I will link my website here so that you can go ahead and contact us. Today, I wanted to share some of my daily routines. I wanted to show you guys what happens throughout the day for me, what I do when I wake up, all the little daily habits that I keep in order to be as fertile as possible. I look crazy right now. Okay, so trying to make this work. Okay, today is Monday, and so I just had breakfast. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs, and I had half a banana with 100% all-natural peanut butter, and I had a whole wheat, 100% whole wheat toast. So, yeah, eating pretty healthy. Now that I've eaten, I'm taking my pills, or all my supplements. Even having these supplements alone makes me feel so super full. So I had a lot of beef yesterday, and so I'm gonna take a lot of extra fish oil today, DHA, to help with the inflammation. This is my prenatal True Niagen. This one of my probiotics, I think. And the rest that I have in my hands are CoQ10, mitochondrial health, and PQQ, which, they're all cellular health related supplements. And earlier today, I took some DHEA. Honestly, I've had kind of a bad experience with DHEA in the past. Everything that I read, it tells me to test my DHEA before taking it, but my current IVF doctor told me that it should be fine as long as I take it for a short period of time, so like 6 weeks max. And she just told me to take 75 milligrams a day, and at this point I need to do everything that I can to improve my egg quality and egg quantity. I'm just taking her advice and taking 3 of these per day. And then I also have my cup of rooibos tea. And that's how I spend my morning. I also have a weekly planner that I fill out every Sunday of all the things that I need to do for the week. So I try to be as organized as possible. This week, I want to make sure that I'm walking at least an hour and a half a day, as well as meditating. By the way, every morning when I wake up, I meditate. That's the first thing that I do. I do that for at least 15 minutes. And I pray that I'm being protected and that everything is just working out for all those that I love and care for. And then after I fill out my to-do list for the day, I actually have a journal. So cute, right? Kind of embodies the energy of a mama. And I write the things that I'm grateful for. I basically take the time to think about the things that I'm grateful for. I also think about what I'm gonna do today that's gonna make everything good. Like, what are my goals for today? What are my intentions for today? And yeah, this is how I start out my day. I know I look a little crazy right now, but that's part of the morning process. So, oh, and also I've started laundry, so this is real life. Get all out so that I can show you a view of Gangnam. Ooh, it's bright outside. Look at this wonderful view of Gangnam. So that's the Gangnam Finance Center. And this is the view from my friend Amy's house, who was so kind to let me stay at her place while I'm getting IVF here in Korea. So this is the view that I get to enjoy every day. So it's around lunchtime, and this is around the time that I check my fertility hormones with my Mira hormone monitor. And today I'm going to track my LH, estrogen, and progesterone. So I'm going to use the Mira Max wand. And yeah, I'll come back a little bit later and share what the results were. I just want to make sure that my progesterone went up after my egg retrieval, which was about a week ago, and just make sure that my estrogen is good. So I'll be right back. So I've peed on a stick, or actually I dipped the wand inside the urine, and then I put it in my device, and it's going to take 21 minutes for it to tell me the results. And the results are as accurate as the results that you get in a lab. So we'll see. And while we are waiting for the results, I will probably go and eat something really healthy for lunch. I'm gonna go get ready right now. so I'll catch you guys when I come back. This is pork with red pepper sauce. This is my husband's meal. Mine's coming up. Wow, he's going to get my food and take a bite of his egg.
Cô nấu ít mà.
Thank you, honey. So I got bibimbap and some kimchi jjigae. And this is like, how much is this in US dollars?
Altogether?
Yeah.
20 bucks?
I mean like just this.
Just yours?
Yeah. It's pretty healthy.
It's like 10 bucks. What was it?
It's like $9, no? Something like that, and no tip and tax. So that's amazing. It's a pretty healthy dish. Hey guys, so I just got back from lunch with my husband, and It was a pretty tasty, healthy meal, bibimbap. And I have my second set of supplements. I had mitochondrial support as well as CoQ10, and I also had some choline, only because they were about to expire, so I'm just taking it ahead of time. Choline is really good for pregnancy, but it's good for general health as well, so yeah, I just took it. And then I have one more set of supplements to take after dinner. And now we can check my fertility hormones together. Okay, let's see what the Mira device says. Progesterone is over 30, which is high. It means that it recognizes that I've ovulated. My LH is less than 1 and estrogen is 102. So it'll show up on your device like this, but I do recommend syncing the device with your phone app as soon as you do see the results so that you don't lose any data. And right now, Mira is having a 30% off of everything on their website. It's like the biggest sale of the year. It's Black Friday, guys. So if you want to take advantage of this, then go to the website and you'll see that you can get 30% off of the device as well as the wands, if you want to have the wands. And they also have supplements, they have test kits. I also strongly recommend the one-on-one fertility coaching with Mira. I had a session myself and it was really insightful, and I learned a lot about my fertility and what my next step should be to naturally improve my fertility. So I definitely recommend the coaching sessions. And if you don't know what that's about, then I'll link the video up here of my session so that you can check it out. So if you're trying to get pregnant naturally, trying to pinpoint your ovulation, or if you're having IVF like me and you need to understand where your fertility hormones are at, then I definitely recommend that you take advantage of the Black Friday sales. I will put the link in the description below as well as the pinned comment. Enjoy the sale. Let's go for a walk. I'll show you Gangnam. Oh, it's so cold. Today's the first day where it's like super cold in Seoul. I can't believe it's already so dark. I guess winter is here. So this is Gangnam. This is Oliveyoung, which is kind of like a Korean Sephora. So I'll take you guys in there someday. This is where you get all the K-beauty products. There aren't that many people on the street. I think everybody's taking a car because it's so cold. Look at everyone over there in the middle. That's where you take the bus. Public transportation here in Korea is actually really quite nice. Ooh, I almost got run over by that bicycle. Okay. So today has been one of those super unglamorous homebody sort of days. I didn't have anywhere to go. It was just me and my husband. No makeup all day, except for lip balm. Oh man, it's so cold. No makeup. In my leggings and sweats all day. So you got to see the real me. So I just went out for a super long walk, about an hour and 15 minutes, I think. I do try to take a daily walk at least 30 minutes minimum, preferably up to about an hour. And this is usually the time that my husband and I bond and talk, and you know, it's quality time with my husband. But he actually went to bed super early today because he has to wake up at 1 a.m. so that he's on California time and so he can work. So he went to bed at like 5 and I had to go on the walk by myself. And now I'm having dinner on my lonesome. Right now I am having natto. It's very sticky and stringy and it looks kind of gross, but it's actually pretty delicious. And I think it's very healthy. There's so many fertility benefits to natto as well. They're Japanese fermented soybeans, so check it out if you want to try them. And we'll have the rest of my supplements afterwards. Let's see. Let me show them to you. I have one more choline left. This one is antioxidants, so it's goji berry and acai berry, and it also has resveratrol in it. And then I have, oh my gosh, I'm so tired, I can't remember the name of things. What are you called? It relaxes your muscles and it makes you, okay, I can't remember right now because my brain is pretty fried. But I take these 3 at night after my dinner, so I'll take that in a minute. And today was a pretty unglamorous day, but yeah, I'm glad that I was able to accompany you. So that's basically my daily routine, and I hope you enjoyed it. I did want to give you a quick update on my IVF journey, and unfortunately my 11th egg retrieval did not go as planned. Neither did my 9th or 10th round, actually. My 9th round, I remember I had 3 eggs retrieved. Yeah, 3 eggs retrieved, and only one of them made it to a day 3 embryo. And normally last year I was able to get either day 4s or day 5s. So there was a little bit of concern there as to why my ovarian decline was happening so fast. Also, I switched doctors because my previous doctor retired. And so that was also something that had changed. My medication changed from just straight up FSH to a combination of FSH and LH. I do have a video about the shots that I am taking, so I will link that up here. Yeah, there are so many things that changed, so I'm not sure what is contributing to the not so great outcomes this time around. I'm sure age has a lot to do with it. I definitely put my body through a lot, going through back-to-back rounds of egg retrievals last year. I had 7 rounds of egg retrievals last year, and it was a lot. But I did promise myself that I would give it my all and just try my best to just keep going until the end of the year and possibly into January as well. And so I am just going to keep going. Another update is that the doctor that I switched to is now teaming up with my original doctor that had retired. Apparently he's unretired now. And they're teaming up and setting up a new fertility clinic outside of the hospital that I'm attending right now. So that's another thing that I did not see coming. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping to stay at the same hospital or just leave those embryos and go to a completely new hospital. I don't think my doctor's new hospital will open in time for me to yeah, I don't think it's gonna open in time for me to still be here. This week will be all about consulting with new doctors and trying to find a new hospital, maybe. Strangely, I am not so devastated or depressed over the news that I heard that in my last egg retrieval, I had 2 eggs retrieved, and both of them had fertilized, but none of them developed. It doesn't make me feel great, but at the same time, I still have this knowing and trust that everything is gonna work out for my highest good. So I'm holding on to that faith, and I just feel very differently this time. I just know that I'm gonna be a mom, and I just trust and I believe. So that's where I'm at right now, and we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on my progress. I do have a couple of day 3s that are stored at my current hospital right now, so I don't know if we're gonna try to attempt to transfer those or if we're gonna go for more egg retrievals. I do have to talk to my doctor now before she leaves. So yeah, thank you for being on this journey with me. If you would like to follow me on my other socials, I'll put them up here on the screen. I also do want to encourage you to join the Facebook support group. This is a group that we created so that women like us can kind of share information and support each other emotionally. And thank you so much for listening to my story and being on this journey with me. Please remember to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel, and to share this video with somebody that you feel like might need it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon.